All right, guys, it's John in Brooklyn. Welcome back to KC Farms. It has been a long week for us here at the farm. I've been sick for about a week. I think I've got some sort of flu. I'm kind of just getting over it. My days consist of chores, sleeping, chores, and going to bed. So not a whole lot going on, but the kids have been helping out a lot. Isaiah finally got sick a little bit. Brooklyn and Jamie have not, so that's good. We're not planning on doing a video this week, but we looked back and realized ever since we've done videos Mondays and Saturdays, we have not missed a video since we started doing that. So hopefully I'm not going to cough too much during this video, but we're just going to go around. We've got an area at the farrowing barn, back to this barn, and right around here that I think we got enough to talk about to keep us entertained. All right, so not a lot has been going on just because I have been feeling awful, but Jamie has rallied the troops and got some things done that needed to get done. And the first one is this. We had Piglet pickups this past weekend, and unfortunately I wasn't able to see some of the people that picked up piglets, which always stinks, but I did not want to get them sick. This is Millie's old pen, if you guys remember. Jamie got this all raked out and ready for these piglets. So instead of using our fresh area that hasn't been used there, we did this, and Brooklyn was a big help with that. And Jamie let me know that the poop was in piles, so I drove out here with the tractor and scooped it in and was able to help out just a little bit. But so all the piglets are together except for Penny's, and hers are probably going to get weaned this weekend. So we will take Penny over to this other pen with the other weaned mama, over there, and then we'll move her piglets in with these piglets. So once this area gets bad enough, then we'll just move them all right across the barn into there. So that's what what has been going on with piglets. We're gonna walk over here to Tuck, Millie, and who's that pig?
Dandelion.
And Dandelion. I had to bring Brooklyn because I never remember this. But you guys remember Phil, the escape artist. Well, now Tuck has been the escape artist. He's been out 3 times today. And the only thing worse than a piglet escaping is a piglet escaping when you don't feel good. Cal.
He likes my gloves.
Cal has a thing for gloves, so whenever you wear gloves, you gotta watch out. Cal. Hey, you big lummox. Cal, come here. Sit down. Sit down. Hey, no, you stay. Sit. Heifer. But, so yeah, the only thing worse, he was just out. Brooklyn and I just finished up chores, and that's what I wanted to talk about, man. Everyone has been helping out so much and making it easier for everybody on the farm. I think I'm on the back end of this, just coughing a lot and getting headaches, so I think we'll be done here in a couple days with it. So we found the problem. Tuck was just all the way across the farm, and he's been out 3 times today. So we're gonna go over here and show you the problem. I was testing the fences here, testing the fences over here, and I did not come over and test the last fence. I just assumed that if it's good in those other spots, this last one is good. Well, the charge was not getting to this last fence, and pigs are not dumb. He figured it out, and he was just lifting it up and going under, I would assume, because the fence was never knocked over. But some of our metal clips, some of our fences are getting 3 to 4 years old, and you can see this fence here doesn't have any metal clips on the 2 ends, so I just had a little piece stuck there. So we grabbed these gator clips and connected them here, and it's only been, hey Millie, how are you doing? It's only been about 15 minutes since we got him back in, so we'll see if it holds up. I'm thinking he's going to get a pleasant surprise here shortly when he tries his old tactics. And here's the other problem. I thought it was because this is something I would not do again. When we moved these weaned mamas, we moved them right here. And so I just assumed, well, he was wanting to get out and go over to those weaned mamas. Well, that really isn't the case. He hasn't gone in anyone else's pen. He's just kind of been running around the farm doing whatever he wants. But I was thinking it was because these pigs were right next. A lot of times when you wean pigs and bring the sows out, they'll have a heavy heat after they are weaned. And so I assumed he was trying to get over here, but he's never been in this pen. I'm assuming he's probably been shocked by this pen. But these pigs, we talked about it, they were full of milk when we took them off. They have dried up nicely. We haven't had any problems with them since we've got in here. So we'll bring Penny over here and let them join these girls here. But it is nice to see them dry up. So, all right, last thing. This is a controversial thing. A lot of people will not agree with what we're doing here, but it's our farm, so we're doing it. So these last two pigs, who are the two pigs here, sis?
We have two Luis and Thistle.
All right, two Luis and Thistle. You guys remember they had nobody in here with them. Well, we've got a good friend, call him Clinker. He's gotten a bunch of pigs from us. We went out and we borrowed a boar from him, and then a lot of people have issues with that, and I understand. Here's the issues why. Here he is right here. This is Tonka. When you bring a new animal on the farm, you should quarantine. We did not do that. He just came today and we threw him in with these girls. We know the farm, we know the person. So we wanted him to get in here. If the girls come into heat, we wanted him to be able to get them bred, so we stay close to the rest of the excuse me, stay close to the rest of the breeders that we've got going on. So he's 15 months old. He's a little bit smaller right now, but I think he will be able to get the job done. I saw him trying to mount, but the girls are not in heat right now. So we're thinking he'll get the job done. Yes, I know you should quarantine, but these are gonna be together the whole time. So they're kind of quarantined. They'll just be with each other. They won't go in with any other pigs. The other issues with it, if you borrow somebody's pig, if they get sick, they're on your farm. It's pretty much your responsibility. So that's another downfall of why people don't suggest doing that. But we know the other farmer. It's kind of what we wanted to do. So we're gonna follow along and see how it works. So anyway, that's what's been going on. Hopefully we're kicking the crud. Like I said, we wanted to get a video out and keep you all updated. But we appreciate you following along. We hope your new year has started out fantastic. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Facebook, and don't forget
To make the change.
all right, we'll see you on the next video, guys.